Yo, what's up everybody? Today we're playing Toedscruel EX. I think Toedscruel EX is really underrated and goes into the meta like really well right now. Obviously, Toedscruel EX swings for 80 damage and 40 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon that has any grass energy attached. And yeah, you can use this with Teal Mask Ogerpon, which is perfect as a draw acceleration engine and energy acceleration. I said that really weird, but yeah, and you can also use energy switches to move these onto Pokemon that can't be accelerated with the Teal Dance ability. And then a regular Toedscruel with Slime Mold Colony. This is honestly crazy good right now. Considering Goldango is being played like 30% of the meta right now, that's 1 in every 3 people. With Slime Mold Colony, you're turning off all their energy retrievals, which is absolutely insane and just a great Pokemon to have down right now. As well as Toedscool EX hitting for weakness into dark Pokemon, which is really good with Charizard on the rise. Obviously Grimmsnarl is falling, but Charizard is on the rise. And then I think there's only one more dark thing this hits for weakness into. Can't really think of it. Also, it has a Protective Mycelium ability, prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to your Pokemon that have energy attached. Yeah, you're protecting everything from Dragon Ball. That's actually insane right now. Protecting everything from Dragon Ball is insane. So you're protecting yourself from the 2 most popular decks with the baby Toedscruel with the superior energy retrieval being cancelled. And then you're canceling off Phantom Dive's damage counters ability, which is crazy. Then you're hitting for weakness into Grimmsnarl and Charizard. So I don't see why this deck can't be good right now. Let's get into some games and show you how this functions. We lose the coin flip, so we'll see if we get to go first or second. I think I'd rather go first. Nest Balls can get a Squawks, Teal Mask, Bug Catching set. We can play pretty much everything on a first turn. We don't need any TM Evos. I mean, we do have Budew if we get to go second too, which is nice. Oh, excuse me. That was gross. Took him a while. Okay, so we are going second. Imagine we start with Budew in open hand. It'd be crazy. No, we get Teal Mask. Honestly, pretty solid hand though. Assuming our Bug Catching set does as well. We probably just put all 4 of our Toadschools into prizes. And we are playing as Charizard, so we are going to show off the strengths of the super effectiveness. Ooh, once there was a way. He gets another Charmander on the bench. Anything else, however? Artisan. Probably Pidgeys. Dreepy. Oh, we're playing as Dragapult Charizard. That makes things interesting. Definitely slightly worse of a matchup than regular Charizard. Dragapult is just tough for anyone. How many bench Pokemon do we need with things? It's 5 is 200. You need 6 bench Pokemon with grass energies attached to get a KO on that. We can Artisan for Budew, which I think is great. Being able to item lock an evolution deck like this is great. We do have 3 Toadschools in the deck. Guess I could have checked some more. Gonna Teal Dance. Iono, okay. Let's rip the Bug Catching set. We can get. Is it worth to get the grass? Yeah, because we can attach it onto Toadscool on the bench. Then we'll probably play Iono. I don't like to just retreat and burn the dark or the grass energy, but I think it's okay if item lock is my purpose. We can Nest Ball for another Teal Mask Ogerpon. There's only 1 more in the deck, and then we're gonna Teal Dance onto it. Get another grass energy. Pretty sweet. And we'll retreat into Budew and item lock them. We do have Energy Switch in hand, which is very nice. Love Energy Switch. Alright. Hopefully we shut them down pretty well. That's why I was hoping it was just straight Charizard, because Budew's item lock is way stronger than just Charizard, because if they get a Dracloak, they're seeing cards. Cards are being seen. They do have 3 Charmanders on the board, which is a little much, but okay, there's one Dracloak. Let's see if they Recon Director first before anything else. Yeah, they do. Hopefully nothing cool is on the top of their deck.
They'd probably get like another Dracloak or some shit. That'd be crazy. Chaining Dracloaks is like insane. Or we might just see a pass. That'd be cool too. Yep, just a pass. Alright. We get another Nest Ball, which will get us another Teal Mask Ogerpon. Then I think it's okay to fill the bench by putting another Toedscool on the bench. We're gonna Teal Dance once. Hopefully get another grass. That's cool too. We could swing into it, the Budew. But I'd rather not, honestly. I'm gonna Energy Switch on here. Then I'm gonna rip Research. There's Area 0. I guess I didn't need that now. How many energies in discard? Just the one. So I'm not gonna use the Super Rod yet. Ultra Ball can get us other stuff that we just don't need right now. So I think I just Itchy Pollen for another 10. I think we're fine with that. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Okay. Let's see what they can do here. Another Dracloak. Crazy top deck. I'd just be speaking negative things in his existence. See if they can do anything else. Please no Dragon Bolt. Even if they had Dragon Bolt, they would need a way to retreat and attach. Which I don't think displays any air balloons. Nor do I think switch. They do have the attack ready on and they have a Dragon Bolt. But I don't think they can switch yet. If we can, I'd rather get the jump on Dragon Bolt and boss it and attack it. But we also need to... I don't know, okay. I kind of like my hand. Thanks. We need an energy on the Toadscruel so it can't... damage counters can't be put onto it. That's a good hand too. That is definitely a good hand too. We get 2 Charmeleons out. They're evolving lots of... Iono into 3 Charmeleons is something. And they evolved to Stadium with the Mazagoza. Let's see if they hit it. No. Okay. Thank you. Finally, they didn't hit some shit. Jeez. Baby Toadscruel's not doing anything for us right now, so we'll probably hit Mazagoza for the adult Toadscruel. Iron Leaves, so we're gonna hit Mazagoza immediately. Oh, we already have Toadscruel in hand. I don't really know what I'm thinking here. I think it's okay just to get the jump into the active or the Dragapult on the bench because I'm ready for a switch or something like that from them. We'll Teal Dance. Okay, and then another Teal Dance. Okay. I'm wondering if there's a world where we can KO the Dragapult in one hit. We're halfway there. But we would need a good bit of other stuff. So. We'll see. Yeah, because we're at 200 right now. We need 3 more Pokemon with shit. I mean, we can... Since we're gonna be researching this hand, I think we can... Or do we want to research the hand? We want to wait a one-hit KO Charizard, which could be Iron Leaves, but we also have Super Routes in the deck, so I'm gonna Energy Switch on here. Then I'm gonna rip the Research. No Area 0. We can Super Rod and put those back into play. Oh no, I wanted the Energy Switch on Budew so he can kill it, but I don't think him killing Budew hurts us. No, I don't think so. We could Super Rod for the 2 back, but I don't think we need it as of right now. Grab these two. I think there's more Teal dances available. Yeah, there's one more. Maybe we'll hit Area 0. That would be sweet. Now we hit Energy Switch. It's not bad. We could put it on the Budew so we can't kill it. But at the same time, do we need it? We'll do it just because we want more Pokemon with those on it anyway. And then we're going to attack. Right? That's all we can do. I mean, we could attach for turn onto here. We're doing 280. We did get close. Oh, we got so close. But I think it's fine. We just save it for Teal Dance. Okay. Now he's gonna... If he swings for Dragapult, he's only doing 200 into the active, and he can't do any damage to the bench. Except for our Teal Ogerpon. But he can't kill. So... He fails the Mezagoza, thank you. I appreciate that, TCG. TCG Live, I appreciate it. His hand should be dead. He's gonna whip out like fucking research. That'd be so corny. Recon Directive. Okay. Please don't get anything. Playing 3 Charmeleon seems insane. Seems way too thick of a line. Alright. Iono. Fine. It's a pretty good hand. Where is our Area 0? Where are the other Area 0s? Infernal Rain. To kill a Charizard, we need 60. We need 3 bench Pokemon with grass attached, which we currently meet that criteria, even if the active is knocked out. So we can be taking the first 2 prizes, and then another 2 after that, I feel like we'll be getting. Another Charizard. Yay. Then we get Super Rod, Iron Leaves back into the deck for our final kill. Polt Zard as our kills. As well as the 1 energy. 3 Charmeleons is so crazy. Like, okay, whatever. Alright, and he'll Phantom Dive to put 200 onto the active. And then 60 on the Teal Ogerpon. Oh, he just tried to put it on. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. That is awesome. I'm gonna BM him real quick. Hit the... That's what I'm talking about. We'll take that on the here. Hopefully get Area 0. That would be crazy. Thank you. Okay. So... Do we put anything else down? I honestly don't think so. We can attach here. Then I think we just swing. I think. We could boss something else, but I think I'm okay. Do I want to leave the Polt alive and kill a Charizard instead? $280. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Either Charizard. I think that's the move. I'm gonna Super Rod these 2 back. Then we'll swing 560. Because we're one-shotting everything right now. We want to stay in one-shot range. And that's a bigger threat to our bench Toadscruel than the Polt is. Because Polt's not going to ramp up as the game goes on. And we have another boss, so we can kill the other Charizard too. It's kind of my line of thinking there. And he promotes the Polt. So like, if he kills with the Polt into the active, we just move up the Toadscruel, and he just straight up swings. Okay, yeah. So we're just moving up the Toadscruel, swinging up Charizard. Swinging into Charizard. And then, honestly, I think, no, we swing into Dragapult because... No, wait, that's wrong too. No, we had to swing into Charizard. Yes. Swing into Charizard. Boss. Zard. Do we need anything else? We can Teal Dance. Another Area 0 is always nice. Buck catching set. Get these two just because we can. Then we'll swing into the Charizard. For 480. And then next turn, he either attacks with Dragapult or he evolves into another Dragapult or Charmeleon. But if he evolves into a Charmeleon or a Charizard and kills the active Toedscruel, we Ultra Ball for leaves and win that way. If he attacks with this guy, we just swing and kill him, or again Ultra Ball and leaves. The only thing that is semi-dangerous to us here is a new Dragapult, but he has to accelerate energies of that somehow, and I think most of his energies are already expended. So I think we're in a really good spot right now. Let's see. Let's see what he decides to do here. Or he'll go Ido, because he knows we've got him checkmated. Checkmate, buddy. Oh, what are you gonna do? You gonna cry? Nope, he moves up to Cloak. He knows that either or will die. I mean, or he could just promote a one prize or install a turn. Assuming we don't have a boss. Which we don't. I don't even know if there's another in the deck. I think either way he kills this, we kill the active. And then he kills us, and then we still have a game with Iron Leaves on anything. Iron Leaves is good, man. Being able to turn an Ultra Ball into a 180 damage attack is pretty good stuff. Let's see here. He's taking a long ass time and he passes. Yeah, so he promotes the one prizer. So I want to search my deck, but there's no way to. I'm gonna Teal Dance. Well, I guess we can Nest Ball to search it. Is there even a boss in here? There is one more boss. But we just swing into the active. The next turn, because the new Dragon Ball was the only thing we couldn't one-shot, so yeah, we're gonna win this game. We just Ultra Ball for Iron Leaves, unless he Ionos, unless he has Zard, 2 energies, Iono. Then we could be in trouble. We'll see. It's kind of a lot to ask for. And we would only need 1 energy on a Teal Mask to kill the Zard. Because we're hitting for weakness. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure he's screwed. I'm gonna hit him with another BM. Because I'm a nice guy. This was definitely a lot smoother than the other game I played with this. He's taking so long, bro. Like, come on. Just accept your loss. And yeah, he accepted the loss. We had him checkmated from that point on. Yeah, Toedscool was honestly great. I'm not gonna lie. For this deck, you honestly don't mind going first because there's no TM Evos and you can use an energy acceleration, bug catching sets, and pretty much everything to get what you need. So we're gonna put the Toedscool in the active and bench the Teal Mask Ogerpon. And we got the bed catching set in hand along with the grass energy. Grass energy allows us to see cards instantly if we have Teal Mask Ogerpon on the board, which is pretty crazy. We get Latias. It's not bad. We obviously start off with Teal Dance, I think. Teal Dance, and we'll draw into an Iono. It's not bad for next turn. But get your set, and we get the Toedscool. And we honestly don't need the energy right now. Yeah, because we're going to be Ionoing, and we'd rather see it. Because we can attach this. I'm thinking about benching this, but I don't see why we would, so we're going to end our turn. Yeah, good start. Next turn we can evolve into Toedscool. We can attach onto the Toedscruel, and then Iono. Hopefully we'll see some more energies. I mean, we play 12, and we get Iono ourselves. Okay. Pretty good Iono. We do play 3 Toedscruel EX, but we don't see any. Get Nest Ball, which gets us another Teal Mask, so guarantees us some more cards. They're playing some type of burn deck. Magmortar's ability makes burn do 5 damage in checkup, which is pretty tough. Okay, and we will be getting burned. But yeah, that's about it. Just the burn. It would suck if burn hit weakness. And it goes away. That's cool. It is cool for sure. Okay, we also have Area 0, which, oh, we get Iono of our own. Pretty cool. So we're gonna bench this. Then I think I'd rather Iono first. Or should I do one of these? I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna Iono first. I think we'll see energies. I think we're fine. Okay, we get 1. And we also have Ultra Ball for the Toedscruel. But if we Teal Dance, we won't get it. So if we think we attack right now, we're swinging for 160. I think it's probably worth it. Okay, wait, no, we have Energy Switch in hand, so we have the attack no matter what, off the Teal Dance. And then we'd be swinging for 120, which is, we're in 2-shot range no matter what. But we do get the grass. But I still think it's fine to do another Teal Dance. Because we have Energy Switch. Such a great card. There's that Toadscruel. Very good. I don't know how good it is in this matchup because I'm not 100% sure even what we're playing against. But I'm going to get rid of the Latias and 1 Energy Switch. Yeah. And then we'll get our Toadscruel out. And there's 2 in the deck, so we did prize 1. We'll do this. We'll Energy Switch off of here onto here. Then we'll be able to swing for 160. Yeah, very good. Sweet. We take that. Our hand is dead. But, I mean, turn 3 attack. Pretty crazy. Pretty good stuff. With Bug Catching set, this deck is so consistent. The Teal Mask Ogerpon, the more I see it and the more I play it myself, it just feels so OP. Just being able to accelerate energies and drawing cards is insane. And then Toadscruel's ability is just perfect into the meta. It's like, I don't know how many times I have to say this, but it's literally true. Baby Toadscruel and Toadscruel just counter decks. Okay, they are going to boss. Just to stall us, I guess. Make us use more resources, but we can just retreat. And we're still 2-shotting, obviously, as I stated. So I'm not really worried about that. And we get burned for 5. I'm interested in why they went after the Teal Mask Ogerpon. But they did get rid of their Volcanion in the active, so they don't have to... Oh, Research is a good top deck. No, but our recovery is in hand. But I think we have to rip it. Yeah, we obviously rip it. Fez, Mew, Toedscool. We can... If we bench everything, we're still not seeing enough, but I am going to bench everything. Iron Leaves is good in this deck as a surprise attacker. Forgot to mention that. I think we just Nest Ball for another Teal Mask. The next turn we can evolve and research again. Yeah, that's fun. And I think it's okay to retreat and attack. I don't really care. We're going to see energies next turn. We're going to see energies. we will take our first prize of the game. Swing for 120, not bad, and we get our last Ogerpon. So we're gonna have all 4 Ogerpons on the board. Now we did put these 2 prize liabilities on the board, however, most of the stuff is already dying anyways to whatever could KO it. He can KO us because he is hitting for weakness. Didn't really account for that, I'm not gonna lie. Arvin, ooh, wait. Yeah, I didn't really account for that. But we have flipped the script with a KO next turn. And then they don't have anything to back that up either. Scorching Cyclone. It's kind of cool. It's like Iron Thorns. Precious Trolley, no. No. I don't even think that's that bad for us. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the Precious Trolley. See what he gets from it. He's only getting 3 Pokemon. Interesting aspect of choice for sure, though. Okay, Maractus, Budew, Meditite. I'm not sure what Medicham does. Yeah, I have no clue what Medicham does. So, I guess I'm gonna find out eventually. Let's see if he has energy in hand. It'd be nice if he didn't, but it's pretty likely. He didn't, so he's just Scalding Schemes. Jet Energy to promote the Meditite. So I'm only taking 1 prize. And then he promotes the Budew. Okay. I don't know why he didn't just retreat. Maybe. Well, I guess I don't know what the Medicham does. So he did Item Lock and Burn, and the Burn stayed. Definitely interesting to know. So we're gonna evolve. We're gonna bench, and then yeah, research. See what he gets here. Only 1 energy. Jeez, where are the energies? Okay, so we're gonna Teal Dance, obviously. I really wish I had my energies. There's another. We have 3 boss in hand, which is kind of crazy. It's another. I think we can bench this. Right? I mean, or do we want to save for Iron Leaves just in case? Probably the latter. Yeah. I think we just swing into the Budew. It puts us back on even pricing. And we have a pretty solid board state as of right now. Get research, not too relevant. Because considering he keeps his burn nonsense going, it does fail, so we are getting burned again. Considering assuming he keeps the burn nonsense on, we're gonna need these bosses because he's gonna be retreating. Please don't get Arvin or Iono. Iono would suck because we have 3 boss in hand. Alright, sure. Sure, man. If that's what you get, it's what you get. That's so annoying. We do get 2 grass energies and energy switch. Guarantees us a secondary Toadscruel. That's good. This burn stuff is actually kind of cool. Playing him, ooh, and he has attack. But I think we're prepared for that death anyways. And he's Scalding Steves. This burn concept is kind of cool. Wait. Oh, wait, that's just the burning thing. I thought that was the attack. Oh, now we can't retreat. Using it with a Latias and a switch option to be able to go into walls and things like Maractus, pretty sweet. I don't know why he's attaching energy onto here if he's not planning on attacking. And we're not burned anymore, so buys us another turn. So I'm wondering if it's worth it to get rid of the active Toadscruel, but I'm thinking no. So we're gonna Teal Dance once. See what we get. Another energy. Then we can Teal Dance again. We do play 4 energy switch, which is beautiful. Professor's research. I don't think I need to use the energy switch right now, but I would like to get 1 on the Toadscruel. Okay, there's another. Okay, we're gonna use both of them onto Toadscruel. Yeah. See, right now we're swinging for 280, which is crazy. If we wanted to, we could be swinging for 320. It's pretty insane stuff. Ball catching set. We don't really need any of it, but we'll grab Toadscool. I'm not even going to bench it. Swinging it into the active does guarantee him a KO next turn. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed this, because I'll probably research. But he can also guarantee the KO with Scorching Cyclone. That's kind of tough. Kind of a tough decision. I don't think I swing into it. It's like made to not be swung into. I could retreat into the bench Toadscruel. That's what I'm going to do. Because we're still hitting that 240 number. And we'll take 6. It's just fine because... yeah, I think we're fine. Maybe that was a bad play. I'm not sure. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. Oh, I should have benched the other Toadscool. Having one prepared that isn't this one would be nice. Can't guarantee 2 prizes with Iron Leaves if we have a gust. Or if he doesn't demote something. See, that's his problem with leaving the Volcanion in the active, is he doesn't want me taking 2 prize cards. But he needs to start taking his own prize cards. Alright. He needs to take his own prize cards before worrying about my prize cards. He gets TM Evo Night Stretcher. Just get him Maractus, maybe? What was that? Magmar? Was that all it was? Oh, okay. I don't know why he needs another Magmar. Okay, that doesn't do anything for us except we can get rid of this. And I'm thinking we... what's in our hand? Do we need Mew? I don't think we need the Mew. Yeah. So we got rid of that liability. However, if he kills this turn, which I don't see why he wouldn't. Yeah, he does. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of that Toadscruel. I don't know. Let me know what you would have done there. This is my first time playing the deck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm gonna promote a Ogerpon. So we can Iron Leaves and guarantee the KO. That is true. I'm thinking, how many of the 2 Area Zeros are in the prizes? And we play... how many do we play? We play 3. I'm gonna bench this and flip the script. Iono and research. Maybe I should have used Iron Leaves. Iono can get us grass energies, which will see us more cards. I think there's only 2 left in the deck, though. Hello? Okay, there we go. I haven't attached for turn. I don't know why it won't let me. I've already played 2 Energy Switch, so I don't know if I want to. No, I've played all 4. So I think I have to put it on here. Ooh, and he can guarantee a KO. I am misplaying bad. I should have just took the KO with Iron Leaves and went from there. It's okay. I'm expending my resources too rapidly. Metacham EX. Oh, this is the thing that can put... oh, wait, that's cool. So you burn me, retreat into Metacham, and put my damage counters down to 5. So it's a guaranteed kill. Whoa, wait, that is sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I actually respect that so much. We still have our last Toadscruel on the deck. He gets the KO. Oh, but if he gets the KO and check up, he's not proccing Fez. should have kept my other fucking Toedscruel. No. I should have never retreated, I don't think. Because he was getting the 1-hit KO anyway, so it wasn't necessary. That was my misplay. And among a few others, probably. He's going to counter catcher up my Toedscruel. I think there's... So, he's taking out this. If that dies, there's 6 energy in the discard and 4 here. I think there's 1 left in the deck. That's not cool. We'll promote one of them. And then we don't get Fez, because it died in checkup. There's our grass energy. Do we put it on the active? We need our super rod. Prime Catcher. But we don't have kill and we're still on odd prizing. But killing the Volcanion would solve so many problems. Since we have to attack with Teal Mask from here on out, I think it's okay to burn the Prime Catcher, and then we'll be able to retreat later on. I think that's fine. And this is what needs to go and is easier to go. So it's okay to do that and then play Iono, right? We could put Toadscruel down, but I think I'd rather have Iron Leaves for a last hit KO option. At this point in the game, it's too late. Okay, and we do get the attack. Okay. That's what we needed. That is what I'm talking about right there. And we swing for 180. Nice. So now he can still kill with a Volcanion, but he is still on 3 prizes. There's Bug Catching Sit and Squawk. We need Super Rod. All our energies are on the board. Except for, no, all of our energies are played. That's why we need Super Rod. Research. Ah! He's definitely going to see Volcanion. But he can't Volcanion and switch. Can he? We only need 1 prize card, so we can kill anything with boss if this is what stays. Let's see what he puts back into the deck with the Super Rod, because that will tell us stuff. Volcanion to fire. Please don't have a way to get the Volcanion. But he can retreat into Volcanion. But then he can't switch unless he has Jet Energy or Switch. We'll see. I'm scared. This has been a very scary game because of my misplays. I feel like this could have been very easily minimized, but it's okay. Earthen Vessel. For the fighting in the dark, or the fire in the fighting. I'm tripping. Just crack open my Pepsi Zero. Blood Moon. That gets him a kill. That does get him a kill. Wow. Not the Blood Moon. Oh boy. Oh. Wait, but it can't use abilities? He fucked himself. His ability didn't count. Holy shit. So we have game. Okay. Wow. Oh. Oh no. He conceded. But we could only swing for 120. And it wasn't a basic, so that would have been an active. So wow. That was a crazy game. Honestly, super ugly, but I think that's really fun. A really fun watch, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna keep that in the video. So as you can see there, we didn't get to play against Goldango, so we didn't get to show off the baby Toadscruel in this video. However, you get the gist. Toadscruel is just crazy good into the meta right now. If you think this is underrated, let me know. Let me know what kind of decks you want to see next, and thank you for watching.